in Somerset where the orchards lean and the apples fall like rain, there's a man with a pine in either hand and fossils on the brain. He swears the cliffs once met the sea right where the cider grows. Jurassic tides in Somerset, he says everyone knows.
He'll wander fields at harvest time, past barrels stacked in rows, looking not for fallen fruit, but stars beneath his toes. Not stars above in velvet sky, but 5-pointed and small, crinoides in limestone beds scattered through the wall.
Oh, cider in the sunshine, fossils in the mud, sea lilies in the pasture field from some forgotten flood. Raise a glass to ancient seas that soak this apple land, where drunken dreams and crinoid stars fit nicely in your hand.
The suggested equipment at this location is as follows: 1 splitting hammer, geological chisels, goggles or safety specs, gloves, some boots, tissue to wrap your fossils, and specimen bags for your finds. UK Fossils follows all laws and regulations regarding fossil hunting. In some of our videos we use hammers to extract fossils from rocks. These rocks are not part of the bedrock. They are ex situ rocks that have naturally broken away from the bedrock and are legal to collect under SSSI regulations.
At St Audries Bay, to the east of the bay, exposes nearly the whole sequence of rocks from the Upper Triassic Mercia mudstone group. And to the west, the beds succeed down to the Lower Jurassic Blue Lias. Looking east, the headland named Blue Ben is visible, with Lias rocks faulted against the red Triassic marl of the Mercia mudstone group. The older groove beds of the Lias group are alternating grey mudstones and limestones, and these are well exposed. The lower parts of the Blue Lias bed can be seen higher up by walking further west. So it's been a lot of years since I've been to St Audries Bay. I've not been here for a very, very long time. In fact, I've only ever been here once. Tend to sort of focus on Doniford Bay more, Quintox Head, Watchet, Blue Anchor, Hinkley Point, Kill, those kind of places around the Somerset coastline. But this is not a place that we normally do. So it kind of feels a bit new territory really, which is strange. But yeah, there are still stuff to be found here. It's very much like the other locations. You can find reptile bones, Ammonites, bivalves, all sorts of things really. So I'm just looking at the moment on the foreshore to get my bearings a little bit, work out what's what. Further up there is actually where Quintox Head starts. That's where we would normally start from that side. But this is actually quite a big bay. As you can see, it goes for quite a long way. One thing I do like about this part of the coastline is there's such a huge tidal range. So the sea, when it goes out really, really far. So there's loads and loads of foreshore to look through. Whereas on the south coast, there's much a smaller tidal range. So it does go out, but it's not as far as what it does on this part of the coastline.
So this is all bedrock. Any fossils found in here you cannot take out. Any loose material, you are free to do so.
Broken shells.
So what I'm walking on is the actual bedrock, and as we know, this is SSSI and it is illegal to take any fossils out from the bedrock. And down here we have an ammonite which is in the bedrock. It obviously would break up anyway. Down there is a very worn plagiostover. Have you found anything?
Yeah, I've been searching down here for about half an hour, just in this shingle area, and I did find this a little earlier on, which is a lovely little paddle bone from ichthyosaur, just loose there in the shingle. We decided to head further west in search of the iridescent ammonite Siloceras and Caloceras.
There are two species of different iridescent ammonites. The first is Siloceras planorbis and Caloceras johnstonii. So I'm actually looking for any loose shale that's been washed away from this area. Because I'm standing on it. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, would have been one in there. We have some loose bits here, so we're just going to look in here. A little fragment one there. Oh, look at that! That's pretty amazing.
Oh, that's a brilliant one. So there's a few blocks here that's loose. We're able to split because they're no longer part of the bedrock. A few small ones there. Yeah, they're quite worn. Unfortunately, there's no more loose slabs around this area, so we haven't really got a lot of opportunity at the moment to split. But sometimes, you know, after a good storm, you do get very good opportunities when a lot more has been washed out.
One. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy fossil hunting, like and subscribe to our channel for regular videos on where to collect, hints, tips and location updates. UK Fossils always collects responsibly and is proud to have created the Fossil Code, which helps educate others. We encourage you to read the Code of Conduct and guidelines on our website before going fossil hunting yourself. Safe and sensible collecting is always paramount. The information provided in our videos is for general guidance only. While we aim to ensure accuracy, UK Fossils cannot accept responsibility for any errors, omissions or actions taken based on this content. It is your responsibility to check local regulations and land access permissions before collecting.